Which was the whole genesis of this ridiculous
idea.
Yes, that is the genesis. He's coming badly dressed. Get out onto the streets, Trevor. Phone us up when you're out there. Go and talk to people. Kieran,
go to a shop.
Friend of the show,
go to a clothes shop, like a tailor's or somewhere, or wherever's near. Yeah. Get in there and ask them, do you have...
These in a size 12. Go, I want these in a size 12. I wouldn't mind, Mr. Only I've diddled myself. Say, I've diddled myself. I want to hear you say those words to a tailor. I've diddled myself.
Just say, go in there and go, look...
What does that mean? I don't know. Just get out there in the world and say, practice, Trevor, because I don't want you nosing out when you're out there.
Go to a clothes shop.
I've diddled myself.
Trevor,
good girl.
Trevor, go to a clothes shop and say, have you got a blazer that matches these trousers?
Have you got a blazer that matches
and do this on the phone, live to the studio.
I've diddled myself. Say I've diddled myself. Get out there, Trevor. Do say it, Trevor. Listen to Russell Brand on 6 Music. I'm here with Matt Morgan. We've got various guests. A young band called Sidekick. They are young. They're 9. They are. Bless them. They're really good. Sadie's here. Zoe's here. Dave Skinner, director of our TV shows here. Natalie, competition winner's here. Trevor Lock's not here because he's out in the world like the pervert he is with his legs painted black.
Why has he done that?
What's wrong with him? We've given him everything and he just wanders out into the world with his legs painted black saying he wants to express himself and gestured at his own midriff. OK, so Alan Carr's on the phone to have a chat with us. You all right, Alan?
Yes, I'm on the floor of a Silverlink train.
Why are you on the floor of a Silverlink, Alan? What's going on? Was life beating you down that low?
Well, I came down to London and then I'm on the Silverlink and there's no seats. So I'm sitting. If the trolley comes along,
You're likely to be...
without a paddle, I tell you.
You'll be mowed over. You'll lose a limb. Alan, you should demand, due to your status, aren't you entitled to a seat? I mean, I think being on Friday Night Project, that's akin to being a pregnant woman. You should be able to go, I want a bloody chair.
I mean, my face means nothing on Silverlink.
If your face isn't currency on Silverlink, I think Silverlink need to look at their policy. Other trains are available, of course. You could get a Virgin train or one of them other types of ones. Alan, you agreed. I phoned you up. I didn't initially. What's happening, Alan? What? Are you all right?
I've gone in the tunnel.
Oh Christ, we could lose Alan. Alan, tell us why you agreed to come on the show. Tell us the Mystic Meg thing. Oh, we've lost him.
He'll come back though.
He was
you tell that story.
He was so young. He had so much to give.
No.
His flame had only just begun to burn, Matt, and it's been snuffed out so soon. The way he did it was so pretentious, he just went, oh my God, I'm going into a tunnel. Well, Alan, you know, I've read the stories, I've heard the accent.
Oh, Russell.
Oh, come on, I'm only mucking about, I love that lad. So, yeah, because he read in Mystic, he said, he goes, oh, I read my stars in Mystic Meg, and it said I should do, it said that radio's going to reach out and touch me. So that's why I called back. Have you got him again, Adam? Alan, are you back?
Russell, I went through a tunnel. It was very scary.
You should learn to expect things like that on a train. Don't see it as a supernatural experience.
Oh, phew. Thanks for sorting that out for me.
I'll always be... Alan, any time you think that you're encountering the paranormal, but it's in fact just a feat of engineering, I will be there to guide you through that.
It was either the paranormal or a seizure, but thank God you sorted it out for me. Anyway, I'm fine. I went and saw Madonna last night.
Was she any good?
Fantastic. I was so close. You know, a gusset of that leotard, it was that close to my face. It was amazing.
Well, I'd have thought that would have been, to you, an anathema. A sight like that. I thought that was against everything you stand for.
I don't mind. She's an icon for one of the gays. Do you know that?
Yeah, I've heard that. But, well, so it's like her gusset, it could almost be a dinkle of some form to the gay community.
It's like Lord's, you have to visit it once in your lifetime.
What would you ask to be cured of, though, Alan? You're in such fun. I mean, if you could have a dab of the gusset...
Sorry, all my gay brothers and sisters.
Blimey. So, Alan, what did Mystic Meg say in her horoscopic column?
Well, that's what I got your message. I thought, well, and I was looking at Mystic Meg, and she says, Gemini, that's me.
I'm a Gemini.
Destiny links to a radio phone-in, and I thought, well, I must do it, and I love your show anyway. But I thought, well, that's 2 reasons to come on your show.
Destiny and the fact that you love it on an aesthetic level. Sadie Frost's here, she's a Gemini and all. I'm a Gemini. What's your actual birthday, Alan?
June the 14th.
I'm June the 4th. What's yours, Sadie?
19th.
19th! She bellows across the room. 19th! I'm not being left out of this. Alan, we've been in a cursory way talking about the subject of vanity. Are you a vain man? Do you have any vain rituals or vain routines? Do you have anything waxed, anything plucked, anything preened? Have you got anything you're self-conscious about?
What's the point when you're sitting on the bottom of a train carriage. You know what I mean? I could be waxed, beautiful, Botox, and no one would look twice, would they? They think I'm a vagrant. I've got all the Sunday papers round me. Looks like me bedding.
You look like you're living in a gerbil cage, you poor sod.
And I've got the stars open on my lap, so people think, oh, bless him, he wants a better future, you know.
He's just groping, he's clutching at straws, that boy, hoping that Mystic Meg can show him the light, you poor sausage. It's terrible to
Well, if any Aries are listening, she says that destiny puts your face on screen, so,
Blimey. Hitler was an Aries, we could see his type rise again. What kind of vile propaganda campaign can we preempt there? Oh, Alan, you've been a dream. But it's like talking to someone travelling through Calcutta 100 years ago. I imagine you're next to some chickens or something. You poor sod. It's terrible the way you're living. Where are you going? Well, you've been to London to see Madonna, and now you're going back to Manchester?
back to Manchester, yeah.
Are you on tour?
I'm stopping at my mum and dad's for Sunday dinner, and then I'm going up to Manchester.
Oh, that's nice that you live that kind of domestic life. Are you on tour? Are you doing your stand-up show on tour?
Yeah, I'm starting September the 17th. I'm two months all over the place, so I am really all over the place. So have a look if you want to come along and see me, and yeah, it's a good show.
Is there a website, Alan, where people could look?
Pardon?
How can people find out? They can't just look at their horoscopes and try and find out where Alan Carr is, or just scour the trains of the company.
Hello?
Hello, go on, what did Mystic Meg say?
Mystic Meg says go to www.offthecurb.co.uk, and that's got all the dates on it.
Right, if you want to find out where Alan Carr's performing, alternatively, you could just get a Silverlink train and just look underneath the seats for him, cowering among newspapers, drenched in his own wee-wee.
Yeah.
Poor sausage. We've sent... Do you know Trevor Locke, Alan?
Who?
Trevor Locke, no, that's what I felt. When I first heard his name, I was, oh.
No, don't ring a bell.
No, he should do, like our lepers used to. But, like, what he does is, like, he works on this radio show with us, and he's gone out into the street with his legs painted black, trying to find some solace in the world. He's an unusual character. Is this the sort of behaviour that you would endorse, or would you seek to stamp it out?
Oh, and what reception is he getting out there?
Well, I mean, we've not spoken to him yet, but I imagine he's unpopular and unwelcome, to tell you the truth. He'll be loathed. He'll be as welcome as Oswald Mosley down Brick Lane, I should think. Alan, it's been lovely talking to you, and I think he's been cut off just at that moment by Silverlink.
It's good.
Wow, maybe Mystic Meg was right.
The awkward goodbye.
Could have been an awkward goodbye there, but thankfully he was sucked up by a tunnel, and that's Alan Carr.
I wonder how Trevor is getting on.
Well, let's have a little listen to a song, then we'll give Trevor a bell. What should we listen to, Matthew?
There's
a lot of trails, a lot of stuff.
and some more live stuff from that Sunday
Is it the
special
Proclaimers?
thing.
Proclaimers.
The Proclaimers live. Look at Matt's face, just collapsed there.
I feel abused.
You feel abused?
Yeah.
Well, you know, this is all part of it.
It's got to be 500 miles, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. It
is.
It is 500 miles.
Yeah. I thought it was a novelty song, but it isn't. That's a song.
I know. What did you think? It was like Agadoo or Welcome to Blobbyland?
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was an act. Those two.
You thought they were mucking about? No, they mean
serious thing.
Proclaimers are serious people. Yeah. Trevor is writing their biography at the moment. He's obsessed.
I can imagine that. He's got the same glasses.
He's got the same glasses. He's got the same outlook.
Did you notice as he left, like the hairs on his legs all matted with paint, like the back of a sheep?
Yeah, it's horrible to watch, wasn't it? Yeah, like all cud.
All
chewed up.
Shuffled off.
Like round a cow's back passage.
Why does he do these things?
What's wrong with him? We'll give him a ring, we'll find out what he's up to after this song. Okay.
After this, rock and roll classic.
Let's lose ourselves. I just hope I don't go back on the smack with the giddy rock and roll euphoria. So, Raffi has dressed himself up in Trevor's trousers. You're right, what does it feel like wearing them?
It's quite comfortable.
Oddly comfortable. What'll happen is, though, Trevor Locke's personality might start to overtake you, Raffi. That's what worries me. Are you feeling like you would like to kill animals?
No.
Good. That means they've not taken hold yet. If you saw an Italian girl, what would you do?
Walk away.
Walk away. This is definitely the power of those trousers has not yet taken hold of young Rafferty. That's a blessing. Trevor Locke is out there. I believe he is in a popular retail outlet. Trevor, are you there?
It's Kieran. Trevor stood next to me, still semi-naked, trying to find tighter trousers.
Right, okay.
They're not tight enough.
Is he talking to people, Kieran?
He is. He's interacting, yeah, but everyone's a bit confused, slightly apprehensive, I dare say.
Kieran, pass over the phone to Trevor Locke. We need to know exactly what he's doing.
Trevor. Yes.
Trevor,
hello?
Trevor, what are you doing?
Well, I'm in the shop, like you told me to be.
What? We never said anything. Get back to the studio. What are you... Right, say to someone, say I'm wearing these trousers because I diddled myself. Say it to a person.
Excuse me, James. Can I put you over to Russell Brand on the 6 Music?
No, Trevor!
I just said I'm wearing these. You know why I'm wearing these trousers?
James! Hello, James, I'm Russell. Are you alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay, Russell. How are you?
I'm very well. Are you working in a shop today, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Working
Trevor's-
away in Top Man Circus.
Well, there are other shops are available, ones that are quite very better. Like, James, tell Trevor he's got something to say to you and make him say it loud enough that we can pick it up on the phone that you're holding.
Okay, Trevor, you got something to say to me over the phone? Look, the reason I'm doing this is because I diddled myself. That's why I haven't got any trousers. I diddled myself.
Tell him
That's why
to
I've got
shout
this
it
colour
out
paint
in
on
the
me. I've
shop.
diddled myself. What do you think of that?
Trevor, shout it loud so everyone in the shop can hear.
Shout it out.
Shout it out,
Really
Trevor.
loud,
And
Trev.
don't mention Russell
I diddled
Brand.
myself.
Louder, Trevor!
I'm wearing these.
Fantastic. The customers are all walking away now in Top Man.
Well,
Tell him
you
to
know,
go up the escalator shouting it.
Trevor, shout I diddled myself.
You need to shout you diddled yourself. I've diddled myself. I've diddled myself.
Trevor!
Trevor, why are you doing that? You show off.
Trevor, you're
dear.
really our attention seeker. Is this about your childhood? James, what does Trevor look like? Could you describe him for us?
Yeah, he's got a short block jacket on. He looks very smart at the top half, and
Yes.
then he's
And
got
his
these
legs?
kind of streaky black legs.
Right, his legs, what's on them? Paint?
Paint, yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
dribbling. I don't know what's happening with it, and he's got some smart shoes on.
What's written on the back of his thighs there?
What's written on the back of your thighs, Trevor?
What's written?
Nothing.
There's nothing written on the back of his thighs.
We painted over it. It did
You
say
can see
freak.
something there that makes sense. You're mental.
Someone paid, Rafi went to the trouble of painting freak on his thighs and some fiend painted over it. Okay, right, while he's there, what else should we get Trevor to do while he's there?
I don't know, I suppose you should.
Trevor, get into the ladies' changing rooms! Trevor! James, can you give the phone to Trevor, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Sure.
Trevor, you alright, Trev?
I'm alright. I feel I alienated myself in Topshop.
Of course you have, Trevor. This is what's going to happen. That's why you must always stay with me and Matt. We can protect you from how people think of you. Now, you must go to the changing rooms now, Trev.
Yeah.
The ladies' changing rooms.
You want me to go to the ladies' changing
Yeah,
room?
go into the ladies' changing rooms and say, I need some knickers, I've wet my knickers.
I need some knickers because I wet my knickers.
Yeah, go
He
to
won't do it, he'll lie.
Go
He'll
to the
lie.
ladies' changing room.
Okay.
There'll be a woman at the door, she'll try and stop you, elbow her aside.
So
I'm
you've
going to
only
get into
got
trouble,
one
Russell.
item and
You're going to
point
make
to
me
your
get into
legs.
trouble.
Say you've only got one item and point to your legs, Trev. Say that's my only item.
Okay, I'm going down the escalator now.
We're going down the escalator. What a sight that must be for the people there.
I've been spotted by security.
What you need to be spotted by is insecurity, Trevor. If they're an insecurity firm there, they could perhaps take hold of you.
Yeah. Hey, what have I got to shout? You're saying be a bit more careful in Topshop. They're not quite as understanding. What have I got to say?
Just shout. Keep shouting, I've diddled myself.
I've diddled myself.
Say, these are my new knickers, because I've diddled myself. Do I get a discount?
Shout it really loud, Trevor.
Really loud. I've wet myself. I've diddled myself. Do I get a discount? These are my new knickers. Shout it dead loud, Trev.
Okay. These are my new trousers! I've diddled myself! Do I get a discount?
Good boy.
Tell him to pull stuff off the shelves and throw it around.
Pull some stuff off the shelf, Trevor. Throw it around.
I'm seriously testing the
Trevor, I want this to be thrown out of Topshop.
Trevor,
trying to get me
at this
thrown out
time
of
it's,
Topshop,
it's
basically.
right to test security
It's
measures.
right to test security in these dangerous, fragile times. We need to know that people are vigilant, Trevor.
Throw
They're
some
not.
stuff
They're
around.
frightened. The security man is walking away from me. He's terrified
Well,
of
he's
me.
useless.
He's trying to avoid. He's hoping someone else is going to spot me and take
This
on the
could be a
responsibility.
campaign of vile terror. Trevor, pull some things off the shelves.
Do something mad
Trevor, pull things off the shelves.
and shout.
I've picked up a bra.
Trevor, you're not instructed to do that. You're a maverick. You're like Colonel Kurtz in Apocalypse
yeah.
Now. You're out of control.
I'm
Spin
holding
it
a bra
above your
now.
head.
You're holding a bra?
Yeah.
Spin it above your head and challenge security.
Spin it above your bra and say, do you think I'm a sexy girl, boys?
Excuse me. I need some lipstick to make me look more like a lady.
Who are you
can
saying
you
that
help
to,
me?
Trevor?
I think he thinks we're not listening anymore.
Trevor!
Not to.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm saying it to the man who's on the makeup.
The man who's on the makeup?
Yeah.
Sounds
What's your
like-
name? Excuse me. Vivian.
Vivian. Give me to Vivian, please.
Vivian, do you mind speaking to Russell Brand from the
Look at him doing all
BBC?
that consent stuff. Isn't he a little square? You little
No, I
boffin.
can't. I can't, honestly, I
She
can't.
can't speak to you.
Vivian's not a man.
Vivian's... Trevor, you've got to
She's a
learn
lady.
between men and women one of these days.
Vivian
And then
can't speak to you.
Next lesson would be where
She's
children
writing
come
out
from.
birthday cards.
Trevor, what you want... Shout some stuff out for us now. Just shout out the contents of your subconscious.
Houses, dogs,
Just
now I'm going. I'm going now. This is terrible. I've ruined it. I have to move countries.
Trevor,
I've been taken by the arm.
look into Vivian's face, Trevor. Look into the face of Vivian and shout, I've diddled myself.
Shoes!
Shout you've diddled yourself.
He's
I'm
gone.
sorry about that.
He's mad.
Trevor,
I won't do it again.
shout that you've diddled yourself.